Hey, how's it going? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another Movie Tuesday shopping video. And I'm excited because we do have one pretty cool title coming out today. Last week was probably one of the smallest release weeks, like, in quite a while. There was really nothing. I picked up Escape Plan. The third Escape Plan came out last week. Extractors. It's pretty much the only thing that I wanted. Just because, you know me, I collect everything Stallone. But I picked it up, and that was pretty much it. I mean, there really wasn't nothing else that came out last week. I mean, it was really bad, so that's why I didn't go out and do a video. But this week, our big title is the Pet Sematary remake, which hasn't really gotten a lot of good reviews, but I'm a collector, and, you know, I love my horror collection. I got to get everything. You know, I love the original Pet Sematary. I am excited to check it out. You know, we'll see if it's good or not. You know, I've heard more bad reviews than good on that movie, but we'll see. But Best Buy does have an exclusive steelbook for that I'm excited to check out as well. Other than that, we have a couple titles hitting 4K today. The first Hulk film from like 2003 with Eric Bana. That comes out today to 4K, which I'm thinking about picking up just, you know, for the DC Marvel collection, just because I'm an idiot. Yeah. And Waterworld comes to 4K today, and Best Buy does have an exclusive steelbook for that as well. Not like a huge fan of the movie Waterworld, so I don't know if I'm going to grab that or not. I probably won't, but I guess we'll see, you know, when we get there. Other than that, season 5 of Gotham comes out today. I think it's season 5. I think it's the last season as far as I remember. That comes out today. More than likely won't grab that. You guys know I tend to wait on those DC series until they go down in price once they've been out for a while, because they start pretty high, and I like to wait till they're down to like 15 or something, and then I end up picking them up. But that does come out today, and then that's pretty much it for in-store. But we do have a Scream Factory Collector Edition that comes out today that is actually in my mailbox. And it's pretty much the only thing I have this week to unbox. So I don't think I'm going to do like a separate unboxing for that. I'm thinking about just putting that at the end of this video, just because it's one item. So I don't usually do that with Scream Factory. I like to make separate unboxing videos for those. But since it's only one item, I'll just probably throw it at the end of this video, make it kind of cool. So stay tuned for that. Well, so there you have it. That's this week's titles. So we're going to head out, definitely go stop by Best Buy and, I don't know, Walmart. Probably not Target today, because, you know, Target's always so lame, and there's really no big exclusives for anything this week. So we'll probably just hit up Best Buy, and then we'll go hit up Walmart, because Jess and I have to get a couple things there. So, you know, baby formula, diapers, wipes, you know. So we'll see you at the first location. All right, so we've made it over to the first stop of the day. And yes, that's Shizzle by Nizzle. Okay, here we go. So, as I mentioned, their big release of the day, Pet Sematary, the remake. Looks like they got it for $20 on Blu Ray. That's actually a really good deal.
Yeah, it is.
4K is $28. It's like the same cover on both. But it's cool. It's got this soft feel to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm excited to check that out. So, like I mentioned, Gotham, the final season came out. It's so weird because these are normally like way more expensive than this, and it's only $25.
I haven't watched that in ages. Is that the kid?
Yeah, he's like all grown up as Batman now.
That's weird.
Is this new? Yeah, I think this is new this week. This High Life film, Robert Pattinson, $16.99, and then here's the one I told you came to 4K today, Hulk, cool slip. That's $17.99, and then here's the Waterworld steelbook, which is kind of cool. That's $20. They got one sitting here. I don't know where this regular 4K that is, probably in the back. And then this came out today, this movie from the producers of Girls Trip at Night School. It's called Little, $22.99. Do you know anything about this?
Not a clue. Is that? Wait. No.
What's her name?
Yeah.
I think of her name, but yeah. After, I think this came out today, for $23. Oh, and I think Yeah, I think this was this week too. This new Johnny Depp film, The Professor. For 15, that's a good deal for a new Blu Ray. Johnny Depp. So, I guess there's a lot of titles that came out today that I was missing out on. Let's go around to the other side. Oh, by the way, there's no steelbooks and Pet Sematary over there. And over here, what do we got? Doesn't look like anything. Wait a minute, this is crazy. Well, I would never expect them to have this.
What is it?
It's this new Mill Creek steelbook for the movie Mothra. It's like a really old school movie.
I was say it looks classy.
I knew this was coming out today, but I never imagined this would be in Best Buy. It's crazy. It's $13.99 for that.
Why has it got show listed on it? G Kids? Why does it have the show?
Well, Shell Factory releases those now.
Really?
Disney doesn't do it anymore.
We should switch to the shout ones because Sadie's, I think, would love to see some of these newer ones.
Is that like a new one?
Yeah.
All right, so right there, like 4K section. I gotta get these in 4K one day.
Oh, I was gonna say they do have some slips.
They got a couple with slips. They're still pretty spendy though for older movies, but I gotta get those in 4K.
Because the newest one just came out.
Well, it could be.
Priced,
So I'm not seeing Waterworld over here.
I saw Waterworld up front.
Well, the steelbook, but I'm just looking for the regular version. Maybe it's around the other side. It's just so crazy. They still have all these Captain Marvel steelbooks.
I want that.
What? Why do you want that?
I liked him before he became sexy, though.
Oh, I didn't know he was sexy. I guess you're right. He is sexy. Look at that guy.
Don't you know who he is?
No, I don't.
The Office.
I never watched The Office.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this came out too.
What's wrong with you?
Complete series of Gotham for 90. Came out today.
Krasinski.
So, oh, okay.
No, I don't know if I can talk to you anymore. The Office is
All right.
amazing. I'm making you watch The Office now.
So I'm not seeing any regular copies of Waterworld on 4K, just the steelbook over there, which is usually the other way around. You can only find the regular copies and not the steelbook, but okay, well, that's about all we got in here. Okay, guys, this is badass. I knew that this came back here, but check this out. They actually have some in store, but the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse steelbook that like sold out the first day when this movie came out. Best Buy got more copies in. I've seen something about that online, but oh my god, that's tempting.
He's got the gun show out.
That is badass.
His sleeves are up.
Oh, he is out.
Hope he didn't have today.
But it's a pretty cool deal, though. Buy one, get one 50% off. So, ooh, that's tempting. All right, we're out of Best Buy. Did get a couple things in there, and we're off to our next spot. Well, guys, I am back at home, and this has got to be the first time I ever did a shopping video where I only went to one store. I was gonna go over to Walmart because Jess and I needed to get a couple things, but we had to get back home, get the kids dinner because it was getting kind of late, and we had some other errands we were running while we were out. So I just figured, you know what? There's not much else I know I wanted to get. I pretty much got what I wanted at Best Buy. So I just skipped Walmart. I just figured, you know what, I got a couple things at Best Buy. We'll just call it a day this week. So, but I can tell you, for those who might be curious, Walmart, I did see in some videos that Walmart does in fact have a Pet Sematary double feature of the old one and the new one. So if you guys want to get both of them, they got a pretty good deal over there. Can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was that bad. And they do come with digital code as well. And then they did have the regular slipcover edition of Waterworld on 4K over there as well. So for those who might be curious, that's what they got over at Walmart this week. Target, who knows. But anyways, so let's take a look at the pickups. So not a lot this week, just a couple. I had to grab the new Hulk on 4K, even though this is not a very good movie. You know me with DC and Marvel. I'm a big collector, so I got to get everything. So pick that up. Wasn't that much. I'll sell the code. And then the big movie of the week, of course, Pet Sematary. I went with the 4K edition because I got the original in 4K. So I had to grab the 4K edition. Cannot wait to watch this. Pretty excited. But yeah, not a bad price, $27.99. And then, of course, we didn't see it in store, but I did pre-order it like I usually do. Had to grab the steelbook because I just thought it was badass looking. So, yeah, sweet. I'm happy. So now I got a steelbook for the new one and the old one. So, badass. And now, you guys, I told you I was going to do an unboxing for the brand new Scream Factory Collector Edition. So let's go ahead and get her open. Like I mentioned, you know, this is the only thing I have to unbox. Won't have anything for a little bit yet, so I figured, you know, won't do an unboxing video for just one little item. I'll throw it in this video just since it got released today. So, that is the brand new Collector Edition for Silent Hill. And even though I'm not a big fan of this movie, I've actually seen it before. It's a collector edition, you know, I got to get them all. And this artwork is fantastic. Slipcover looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and get this open so you guys get a better look like we do. Okay, so got it opened up. Slipcover looks good. I flipped over the alternate artwork. I don't really remember this artwork. I thought I remember the old one having a different cover, but that's what that looks like. And then we get this one is the feature film. This two is the special feature. So yeah, that's what I remember the old one looking like. It had like her on the cover. I thought I remember. But then this one's got, it's like some kind of new artwork. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not like a huge fan of this movie, but you know, it doesn't really matter what the release is. If it's a Scream Factory Collector Edition, I gotta get it. So here's a closer look at the artwork. Badass looking. And then if you guys want to read about it, hopefully you can see that. Come on, clear up. I'll swap the camera around. All right, here we go. So that way you guys can actually read it. So there's what the movie's about. Go ahead and pause that. And then here's our special features. So there you go. Badass. Cannot wait to get this on the shelf. So there you go. This week's pickups. Not a bad week. Not a lot of stuff, but still some pretty cool stuff. So that'll do it for this video, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Just hit that like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys picked up this week. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. And next week, we definitely will be doing another shopping video because we have a big title coming out next week that I'm really super excited for with lots of exclusives. Should be badass. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.